Previously on Oblivion. Rejoining the Mages Guild has left me with mixed feelings. It feels almost nostalgic being around fellow seekers of knowledge once more. At the same time, these are the same people who ostracized me after a simple misunderstanding. Cheydinhal is going to be the toughest guild hall to face again, with Falcar still being there. Maybe he won't remember me, but I do remember him. How he set me up to fail. I will make him pay.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Oblivion with Anderin Selis. Today, we are going to finish the Mages Guild recommendations and potentially make our way to the Arcane University. That's going to be super cool because we'll finally be able to make our own spells. I'm hoping we can keep boosting up our magicka and getting our destruction up higher so we can cast better spells. But we'll have to see how it goes. I don't think there's any combat in the Breville recommendation, unfortunately.
Greetings,
there you
Guild.
are.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
No, I just thought you'd give it to me for free.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Ooh, the power
Pay
of
attention.
illusion, huh?
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay, then tell me about Varen.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
That's a way to a girl's heart, steal her staff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Make sure Varen
I actually
hands
think,
over that
yeah, say, isn't that him right there? That's convenient. I've been given a charm scroll. I need to use it to help persuade.
staff.
Actually, a really good charm
What do you
scroll,
want?
too.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
I think he is a member of the Thieves Guild. That's why this gray fox and stuff are showing up here. That's kind of interesting. Why did you steal this woman's staff?
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
What? You stole someone's staff. I guess he is in the Thieves Guild, and he sold it
He
to
lives
someone?
in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
All right.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry, mate.
Let's tell
Hello?
Kudai.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Yes, he sold it to someone in the Imperial City.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've... He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
No promises. All right, let's head to the Imperial City. We're actually about to level up, so if we use our own illusion spell to persuade them, we can probably level up and then we'll be able to train again. All right, I think, yeah, she gave us more scrolls, which is good. So we can talk to him, we can talk to his wife,
Hi there.
or we can just steal it for ourselves. Let's talk to him.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranum is my name.
Stealing staffs is my game.
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal. Take your time. I appreciate...
What about now?
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
You really know how to make a man feel special.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Should we just level ourselves up now? Why not?
How are you?
There we go. We just leveled up. So let's head back to Breville. Got the
Do
staff.
you have the mage's staff, associate?
I do.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
That's what I'm always saying, dude. They actually teach you spells.
I do hope our paths
mage
cross
skill.
again.
It's kind of crazy.
Well met, guildmate.
What do you want? If you're looking for further training in alchemy, I suggest you speak with Sindarian. He's quite gifted, although slightly eccentric. I believe he's working at the Westweald Inn over in Skingrad. I think Arena tries to keep him out of sight.
Okay, well, we just got an alchemy training quest. I guess our alchemy is pretty high at this point, huh? Hopefully we get some good bonuses, but I'm a little worried we're not going to. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great on the mage department. I guess illusion is a personality, not intelligence, huh? We'll get +4 willpower, +5 speed, and +5 personality. It's good to finally be getting personality up, even if it's not the most useful. It does help with illusion magic. I just wish we were getting better intelligence bonuses. That's what sucks. We need more magic. But willpower is nice, because at least it regenerates a little faster. Alright, so I'm going to train destruction here in Anvil real quick and get our destruction above 50. That should help a lot with like spell costs. I think it gets reduced by like 25% each time you
Good day.
go up to the next skill level.
Let's see if we can...
There you go. Your elemental spells now have a chance to cause the target to recoil on impact.
I'm willing
Nice. Okay, so I'm up to 54 destruction now. That should help us cast some more spells. We're going to head to Leowin next and do the recommendation here.
Fantastic. Thanks.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words.
Of course.
Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Oh, I get it. You're crazy.
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. No, child. Not while the barriers between worlds are so weakened.
All
I
right.
heard
Farewell,
that one of the
child.
skin... Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah, that crazy lady over there told me you could help me.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Okay, visions.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here.
I can see why. Leowin
Some
sucks.
resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Seer Stone.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure, you seem real busy.
Bye.
What do you want? Go ahead, please.
Don't have to be sarcastic about it.
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around.
She's right there, but sure.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
I don't know, why don't you ask her? She's right behind you.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile, and look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Dang, dude, I didn't ask for your life story. Is DeGale related to someone from a previous game? She's talking about her father like he's someone I should know.
What, haven't I said enough already?
Okay, so we can't ask him about it anymore.
You'll see.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately.
Nah, I think he's always like that.
But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Bye.
Let's all have a little group discussion and work out our differences.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
What would we do without quest markers? We'd have to read directions like some sort of barbarian. If this was Morrowind, she would have just said, "There's a cave to the west of here. You'll know when you see it." And that'd be the only direction you ever got. And you'd wander for 40 minutes wondering where it was because she gave you the wrong directions. I've arrived at Fort Blueblood. DeGale's father should be buried inside. He better be. Oh yeah, we're not going to use swords, we're going to use spells. Have to remember that.
Your
Ooh,
face
Marauders.
was the
That's what we're
last
going to be fighting.
thing you'll ever
And the spell sucks. Do we have something better?
make.
Maybe a touch spell's better.
I'm just warning.
Get the torch out so we can see. Summon one of our new summons, a black bear.
You move like a pregnant. This is the part where you fall down.
How's he doing? He's pretty good, actually. Bears make like horrible noises for some reason in Oblivion, but Headless Zombie and Troll? Can get that out. You can also get the Headless Zombie out, why not?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, the troll kind of sucks.
What's the matter? Is the playground this all?
And the zombie kind of sucks. These guys are pretty high level. That's why we need better summons, so we don't die so easily.
This ends here. This ends here. This ends here.
I like how they keep saying the same voice line. Alright, some more marauders, some more heavy loot. I don't even, like, obviously we don't exactly need the money, but I still want to pick stuff up. I guess we don't even need to repair stuff anymore, huh? Because our repair skill's maxed out. I forgot about that. I'm so used to leveling it up and picking up a bunch of gear like this. Okay, so it looks like we can go in 2 different directions. I'm gonna go this way.
Hello?
Nice trap, by the way. Oh,
I
it's just a
wouldn't.
dead end.
Not even with yours.
Hey, you wanna fight a zombie? What about 2 zombies?
Am I supposed to be?
What about 2 zombies and a troll?
Die!
Get them, team. Oh, she's just kind of destroying all of you.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Are you talking to the zombie lady? You're as crazy as the lady we're trying to help.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on, mess her up.
Now you will know.
Oh, they actually got her. Nice. Good job. We'll take your Daedric. Why not? Alright, well, this is just a dead end, so we'll go the other way. That trap almost got us. If we had the speed of 5 still, it probably would have. There's a lot of people in here, so we're going to summon some stuff. Let them fight it. We'll just be hopping around looting stuff. It's a good way to get your conjuration up, I guess.
Jump on my sword while you can! This and
They have summons too. That's kind of annoying.
you move like a pregnant cow. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh wait, they actually did kill someone. There you go. It just took a while. This lady's the one who's healing. Don't run away, you coward. Alright, just some more loot. I guess we'll take that glass dagger. Pretty good. Alright, we need to change out this fire spell. It does not deal enough damage. We'll do the touch spell. It seems like it does a little bit more, and you can kind of spam it faster. There we go. Another chest with nothing good. We should sell our other repair hammers because we're never going to need any more than the one we currently have. Ooh, I just reflected your spell back at you. How do you like that?
Let's get this over with. Die. Take that.
Yeah, I kind of noticed the stagger right there. She wasn't able to do much because we kept pushing her back a little bit. More traps that have completely failed to hit me. We're not even that fast. We're wearing like, I guess we're wearing light armor now, but we're not that fast. Wow, she just got wrecked by her own spell. Yeah, see, he kind of got knocked back there. That's really good. I feel like that's maybe too good. Alright, we'll loot you in a second. You're pretty freaking heavy.
Today, you die!
Might have to make a couple trips back here to pick up all the loot, but it's fine. I've just been like dropping it behind us as we go. Okay, so it seems like we can go that way or we can go this way. I'm gonna head this way because I know it's the way we need to go. And maybe that's the exit actually. Dead Marauder. And a Landrew, of course. Why wouldn't there be a Landrew in here? Get our pets out and go deal with the imp. They can handle the Landrew, right? Kind of. They're pretty good when there's 3 of them. Dead Marauders, her amulet, and a battle axe. I found the amulet Degale needed. I should return it to her. Yes, we should. Just want to check these other coffins. If we're gonna loot the dead, we might as well loot all the dead.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
What are you doing here, scumbag?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want it?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
No, it's fine.
Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Die, damn you! Oh!
I'll just let the boys handle you. Come on, troll. You're the only one left. Smack him. You got him. I've defeated Kalthar, who is attempting to manipulate Degale. I need to give her this information. I actually think our reflect spell is what killed him. Or maybe... No, it was our fire shield that killed him. Nice. That's even funnier. Alright, let's get out of here. No,
Nothing
don't
has
go to bed.
changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
I got your Seer Stone.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone so that the voices can be shut out.
She actually wore it.
Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
It's kind of like when you get
Farewell.
a reading from a crystal ball or a horoscope. It's like the most generic advice. Life will be changed by your hands. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that wisdom. Wouldn't have got it without your amulet. Alright, well, that's another recommendation down. We could talk to her about training or spells. I kind of want to see what they have. I think Leywin is mysticism. Yeah, mysticism, not exactly the best, but we do have Mark and Recall. That's definitely because of a mod. That's normally not in the game. We'll buy them. Ooh, summon Landrew, and we can actually cast it. Summon Spriggan, we can cast that too. Yeah, mysticism, not the best school of magic in the game. We can buy telekinesis. You never know. Everything else, though, is kind of meh.
Bye.
The reflect magic is good. It's just Oblivion's not that difficult of a game where I feel like you need it
It's
as
my
a spell.
No, child.
And yeah, we can't actually buy spells from her, I think, until we start the Oblivion Crisis. That's interesting. Ooh, can we take these tiers? No, he'll get pissed.
Looking for anything to purchase today? Have a look at my wares.
You sell spells
I'm
too.
sure there's
Frostblade,
something
that's kind of cool. We'll buy that. Death detection to help you find bodies. It's kind of like Morrowind, where a lot of these spells just aren't worth the
Tell your
time
friends-
to equip them and cast them.
Return
I feel
any-
like we bought a couple spells here. They'll probably be good enough for now. So I saved the best for last, the Cheydinhal recommendation, and this one is special to Anderin in particular because it deals with his old mentor, the one who sort of put him on the road to expulsion from the guild. We'll see how friendly he is to Anderin in a moment here. Hey,
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
why else would I be talking to you?
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
You got it, boss.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Dietzen, why is everyone in this guild missing? There you are.
Hello, associate.
I'm Dietzen, magician, mages guild, that is.
Congratulations.
Can
What
I
spells are you
interest you
selling?
in some-
Okay, so it seems like they're the alteration school. We can get water walking, why not? That's actually a pretty good spell. I was told you have a well key.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Wouldn't be the first time.
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's
I'll
the
be
key,
fine.
and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
She teach you a spell or
Be
give you a
careful,
scroll?
associate.
Oh yeah, she taught us water breathing, I think. Well, that's helpful. We'll use it right now. There's Vidkun, but first we'll grab the Nern root, because that's more important than this poor sop. Take the Ring of Burden, which we can just carry because we're a baller like that. Ring of Burden, nothing. I found the Ring of Burden, I should return it to Falkar. Hey.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I better still be getting that recommendation.
He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
He seems like a bit of a drama queen, doesn't he?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
That scumbag.
Farewell.
Well, we'll throw it on the ground here because it is pretty heavy.
It is hidden away, yes.
There you go.
one will find it.
Let's
Hello,
go check out his
guildmate.
room. Alright, what has he got in here? He's got a skull. He's got some crystal balls. Those are both kind of shady. Consume health? Oh boy. A shovel? Oh man. And some black soul gems. I knew it. Who would have thought he was a creepy, creepy guy? Everybody should have known that. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falkar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to
Well met,
Dietzen.
guildmate.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
They better.
Farewell.
Alright, I think that's all the recommendations. I've received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak with Raminus Paulus. Sweet. Finally. We're gonna get an enchanting table, we're gonna get a spell crafting table. Hey.
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Not one from Kvatch, though. I don't know what's going on over there.
What
Ooh, you sell
can I
spells.
interest you in?
Really, really expensive high-level spells that we can't cast a lot of.
Come back and... I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university.
Hooray!
As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice.
That's okay, I probably won't use it.
Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Normally, I might consider it. But yeah, Fortify Willpower 6. I think our gear is a little bit better than that.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
Or elf.
What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Sweet. You have a task for me?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Do I, though? I have like 20 of them at home.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ileta when you arrive, and choose wisely.
All right, we can do that.
You shall have...
All right, Wellspring Cave. Not too bad of a walk from where we started. I have arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Ileta or Zarasha. Yes. Oh no. They're dead? There's a man wearing a black robe? I have found Zarasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. I think she was killed. But I can't be certain. Maybe this shady-looking fella had something to do with it. Yeah, so necromancers are probably some of the best people to kill, because they always have like 50 potions on them. Healing and magic. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why they gave them so many potions. I guess to make them annoying to fight. Speaking of potions, we need to for sure hotkey something on here. We're running out of magic very fast when we cast this fire spell. Stop running away. Oh crap, we already leveled up? I guess from all the destruction training we've done, that's not good. Definitely not getting good bonuses this time. Man, the skeleton champion is blocking my way. It's super annoying. There we go. He has so much health too. You do not have a lot of health though. That's one of the annoying parts about necromancers, is they just run away like this. Get back here. Stop running. Holy crap, you're freaking annoying. Gosh dang. Alright, well I had to go back and grab the key off her body because apparently we need it. But let's rest here, just to get another level. Willpower plus 4 again is pretty good, so we'll take it, and then speed and then personality again. I really wish we could get intelligence up, but take what I can get. We are moving pretty quick now. Our speed's 70. That's pretty dang fast. And we're wearing light armor, which definitely helps a lot. Now we need to go train again, though. Maybe I'll do something with intelligence. I don't know. Necromancers.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Nice to meet you, too. Necromancy is a vile art, though. You shouldn't practice that.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Man, I don't know whose undead is whose and what necromancers are fighting what. Let's try that frost blade. We haven't used it yet. I just want to see what it looks like. What? Frost weapons. So my fists have frost damage now? I guess so. I thought I would conjure a blade, but no. Frost damaged fists. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus to tell him what's happened. Well, I guess this spell is more to just enhance your weapon. I guess that could be good. Dang, I should have bought the detect spell. I can't see anything in this grass. There we go. We'll take a set of necromancer robes and whatnot. Let's grab the unfinished staff and let's get out of here.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yes.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Got it, boss.
You shall have a true mage's staff.
Well met, guildmate.
Hey.
Enchanted to meet you.
Oh, I get it.
Delmar, Enchanter Extraordinaire to the Mages Guild. At your service. Got some enchanting in mind?
I do.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
So destruction is the most practical. It's just fire, ice, or shock. I don't know what mysticism would give you. And then illusion, I think you can get like a rage spell or a calm spell or paralyze, right? Is paralysis under illusion?
There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like?
Oh, I guess I was wrong about all 3 of them. Yeah, you get paralysis. Charm is whatever. Silence could be good. Let's look at mysticism though.
There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul trap, telekinesis, and dispel.
Yeah, I don't know how telekinesis works. What do you cast it at an NPC and now he can loot farther away? That doesn't seem very good. So we're going to get the paralysis staff because it's really, really busted.
You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over.
Nah, make that.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Oh, you better. All right, let's wait around.
Welcome to the Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Staff of Paralysis paralyzes for 8 seconds and it has 80 charges. That's pretty freaking good. Yeah, so you can enchant your gear in Oblivion like you can in Morrowind. I don't feel like it's anywhere near as strong though. The best enchantments you can get are from sigil stones. So like enchanting stuff by yourself.
Greetings,
it's
apprentice.
kind of, I don't know, it's a little underwhelming. It can be okay, I think, like if you did
Greetings.
fortify strength or something. I don't even know if you can do fortification stuff. Oh yeah, you can. Fortify magic might be good. 32 points of magic from a greater soul gem. Like, that's okay. We're gonna wait until we get the sigil stones to really enchant some gear. I really want some magicka boosts or spell casting boosts. Something to like give us a huge mana pool so we can just spam spells all the time. But with spell in hand and a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I think I'm going to end the video there for today. Next time we'll continue on with the Mages Guild. Should take a couple episodes to get through it all. It's pretty lengthy and pretty fun. I actually really enjoy the Mages Guild. It is technically our last faction to do as well. After this, we'll probably do Knights of the Nine, the main quest, and the Shivering Isles, and we'll be done. So, yeah, Anderin's story is maybe halfway over, maybe a little bit more than half. If you've made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. If you have not already, it helps the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.